Since food plays a part in almost every part of our everyday, it really has to be dealt with aggressively rather than passively. If we eat because of our frustration, we have to change that. And you, all of you, can do this.
I'd like to introduce a man who dedicates himself to week after week coming here and helping us gain the knowledge and motivation to take control of our lives and become the men that we want to be. Ladies and gentlemen, Harvey Brooker.
Some days I just want to scream out and say to people, we have an answer. You don't have to be like this anymore. You just do not have to be a fat, overweight, unhealthy man any longer. You don't have to do this anymore. There's an answer in here. For instance, my good friend Ken Williams, who's now passed through 60 pounds as of this morning. Could you stand, Ken? Most people think of this as a diet, and they're answering in their mind ahead of time. I've been on those before. I've tried to lose weight on a diet. Because most people look at this as a weight problem, and they don't look at it as anything else. I've got a weight problem. People think about things where dieting is concerned, they don't really understand the menace it is to us as human beings. But once you get in here and you understand this, and you talk to a few people, and you open your minds and you open your eyes up, and you look around you and you hear what's being said, and sometimes you hear what's not being said between the lines. Why are other men coming here like yourself? Our sedentary lifestyle compounded by computers, cars, and television sets, because we just sit all the time, don't we? That's what our life is down to.
The biggest thing for me is that it is brutally honest. And what I mean by that is, I don't mean that he's brutally honest. I mean that you have to see in yourself what honesty is.
What is this really all about? First of all, it's about mind conditioning from the past. Food plays such a major part in our lives that we are taunted and coerced into eating things, even if people know that we are overweight and suffering the consequences of it.
If you fight this, you're not going to win. You're not going to win. Human nature, calories, they're all going to catch up to you. All you got to do is listen to Harvey and say, I don't eat that way anymore. I'm going to eat healthy.
What you ate and how you thought about yourself is the primary reason for your joining this support group. And to make the change from poor health to good health, from overweight to a healthy weight, from where you are to where you want to be, you'll need a total life transition, and not just a weight loss. And we must stop beating ourselves up and take control.
If you can master food, you can master just about anything. Feel better, look better, all of those things, but inside you feel a little more confident about yourself in the fact that you are in control.
And once you get into a groove here, you finally get into a groove, you get to understand that we do not have to spend one moment longer being like this, and that all the payoffs are just negative.
The difference is he makes you live your life to the fullest by teaching you how to enjoy being with your family, going out to occasions, going to different places. I've never been on cruises, and in my third cruise I'm going to go this year, enjoying it, and even losing weight while in a cruise, because there is other things besides eating.
It's all about learning, and it takes time, and if you give yourself the time and have the patience, you can get the dreams that you need for yourself so that you can be there 15, 20, 25 years from now, down to the weight you want to be at.
I had hoped to get down from just under 300 pounds to about 210. And in 8 months, I had not only achieved that, but I had exactly as Harvey predicted I would,
I had exceeded my goal weight and got down to roughly 190 pounds. And today I'm maintaining at about 193, 194 pounds. And I've been maintaining that for almost 6 months now.
I teach. You work. That's what teachers do. And that's what pupils, students, people who are being mentored, counseled, that's what you do. That's what I do. When someone teaches me, I take the information and apply it to my life. You see, here I'm just a messenger. You have to ask yourself, how bad do you want this?
I started looking around and decided that I might enjoy climbing a mountain. And I decided on Mount Kilimanjaro in Africa, which is the highest mountain you can climb without special climbing equipment. And I tried that last summer. I was in a group of 16 people, only 6 of them made it to the top, and I was one of the 6. And I know I certainly could not have done that before I came here and lost the weight.
Decide not to make this a total life transition. And you can run from me. You can run from this room and never come back again. And you can refuse to believe this and run from these thoughts. But there is one person you cannot run from. You cannot run from yourself.